All right, today is frost seeding day and I'm in the 1 acre and I'm gonna do some frost seeding for this spring. So what I'm doing is I brought in a rake, as you can see right there, and I have some resurrection clover. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm in the open area where we made where all these bucks have been bedding, and what I did is I just went through and raked all of it. It doesn't really look like much, but there was leaves all over in there. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna throw the clover down, and right now the soil is heaved. So over, the winter, the frost and everything in the ground makes that, the soil pop up and everything in different areas, and it's kind of rough. So I want to get the soil, or I want to get the seed down, so then when it starts unthawing, that soil will level back out and get that seed to germinate, and clover will be coming up this spring for the deer and turkeys. So that's what I'm doing. Last August I came in here and I broadcasted some clover and it came up all right. There's a couple little spots right here. The deer ate it a little bit, but this is where all the bucks bedded, in this open area. So I mean, I've got all this hinge cutting around me and it's thick. I made specific beds for them, but they just didn't really care for them. They didn't like the canopies on them. I got this camera right here. This camera showed a ton of activity of bucks just bedding right in here. So it's pretty cool. I just try to use all my resources I can, because I can't put any food plots around me because there's ag fields all the way around. So the farmers, they got to plant their crops. And so I'm just trying to use every resource I can and try to get some clover in the ground this morning and see what happens. Hopefully it'll come up. Hopefully the deer will like it. And just experimenting right now with this and frosting. I've done it in different areas and it's worked really well. Never done it here, so we will see.